Hello Super Herd and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, and today we're showing off yet another legendary card. Today we're gonna be showing off the Poppin Poppies legendary card for the plant side. Now this is yet another card that was originally not a legendary card at all. Now it's actually been, I think, nerfed. I feel like before it used to be a 4 sun and was 4/4, but it's been changed a little bit over time. It's a Poppin Poppies now, 6 sun, 4 damage, 4 hearts, and a guardian type flower plant. One played make little buddies here and next door, and the new thing about the little buddies that they changed when this thing became legendary is that they have 1 health, team up, but one played heal your hero for 2. So it makes little buddies here next door. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3 little buddies. So it's gonna heal you for 6. This is really great for Wall Knight healing decks. That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing today, is we're gonna be doing the pop-up deck or something like that for the Wall Knight. I might alter it a little bit so it's a little bit more focused on Poppin Poppies, because this deck is filled to the brim with legendaries, but I'll go ahead and show that off now. That should be here, go to decks, and then go right here, the Pop Star. So if I think I already have like a variation of it, but a lot of these are probably, but I have like a lot of like experimental Wall Knight decks, but here's the information on this. You can see that I have 3 out of the 4 Poppin Poppies it wants to show. I actually have 4 of them, so I'll make sure I have 4 in the setup. It might not be as good as a deck that way, but it will be better for me showcasing it, so that'll be good. Just go ahead and create a custom deck with all this. Make it more Poppin Poppies focused, definitely make it more healing focused. So one good thing is it is a flower type, and the poppies it creates are also flowers, I believe, so that makes it really helpful to have a Briar Rose in, so I will keep Briar Rose in, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Yoon, and then I think I'll keep it with that when it comes to legendaries. I wanna just get a couple legendaries out of there. And how is there not some Venus flytraps in here? I don't understand. We'll get the 4th of Yoon, and then we have 3 more cards we can throw in here. I think that will, of course, put the 4th Poppin Poppy in here, if I can find her. Well, she's 6 cost, not 4 cost. I'm getting that confused. There you go. And any other kind of healing stuff I could throw in here. I'm sure there is plenty, so let me just look around. Maybe some sunflower focused stuff too. Getting more sun could be good, but lots of flowers. It's a very flower focused deck, which is totally fine with me. This is our 5th version of this, which is insane. I'll add some primal sunflowers, they're really good. And then, I mean, I could go for some early game. These are flower types, so that would be really good. What can I alter then? Maybe I can get rid of 2 soul patches. I really don't think I need this. I showed off soul patches just a couple of episodes ago. My Wall Knight just has so many legendaries available. It's just countless legendaries. But that's actually not bad right there. Popstar number 5. I think that'll help me a little bit better with the early game. You guys know I'm not very good at building decks, so that's the best we're gonna get here. So let's go ahead and play some casual. Hopefully that'll work out. If it does, awesome. We'll move on to some ranked, but we will just have to see. For now, let's go ahead and play some casual with Popstar number 5. I don't know what event card's available right now. I think it is the eater guy. You know, he eats a bunch of food, and then if he takes out a zombie, he gets more health. I already have 2 of him, so I'm not really stressed out about getting the other 2. I'll probably do it later today or in a couple days. I don't know when it ends. I think it ends either today or tomorrow. So we'll find out. But either way, Poppin Poppies are right here. So I'm gonna cycle these 2, see if we can get anything cheaper. Because that's sort of the big scare right now, is that there really isn't too much cheap stuff in this deck to get us through. But luckily, if we can get through, we're gonna get plenty of healing. So maybe getting an extra couple walnuts or something in here would be great. I'm not really worried about that, because I'll be doing just as much damage, but it won't be doing anything to his shield. So advantage goes to me. If you ask me about this, he might be actually buffing up that chicken, making it more difficult for me to land any hits on it. Even if I do put something in front of it, it'll just move away. Okay, interesting. That's all you're gonna do for right now. I could play one of Yoon. The only problem is that it's gonna get taken out right away. Maybe I could get lucky and put this here, and the chicken will go in front of the Galactus. Yes, there you go, that's really good. That way, you're probably not gonna have enough to play any tricks, because there aren't 0 cost tricks right now, as far as I know. But this will do, actually, this was actually sort of a dumb idea. Okay, well, yeah, I didn't think that through. That's fine. So, we're surviving though. Like, what I wanted to do is just relatively survive that way. When we need it, we can heal. Maybe if we had some Pepper MDs mixed in the bunch, but even that is sort of more of a mid-game proposition, because you want at least 3 suns so that you can throw out the Pepper MD and then at least this heal or something. So I definitely think this deck needs tweaking, but we should be able to at least conceptually show off the Poppin Poppies this time. Excuse me, no, I dragged that back to my, what? Touchscreens fail me again. I dragged that back to my hand. Okay. Wow, so these guys are deadly, which is not fun, but it's not the biggest of my concerns. Thinking about what might be the best action here. Maybe I could go ahead and put the Venus flytrap here. And we'll just do that. We'll hold on to our heal just in case we find an artichoke when this, oh, that's gonna stink. All right, well, I won't. I might not do it. So the first match of the day, I get to warm up a little bit, right? I hope. Okay, well, we'll be able to pull out the Poppin Poppies now. They will certainly help. They'll be able to block us actually pretty nicely. Oh no, actually, oh, there we go, yeah, I was right. This will block us pretty nicely from deadly. It's a decent counter deadly. The only problem is that even though I'll be blocking the deadly, or the guy on the right doesn't have deadly, so I guess it's not a big problem. Okay, and that gave me +6 health, so I'm back up to 15. You won't be able to move anywhere, so you will be able to take care of everybody here. But I didn't really need the Primal Sunflower at this point. It was just sort of there, because, you know, I could get the health. Oh, wow. Okay, so that strike through, that's not too much fun, but it's fine. I mean, unless it has deadly, which I don't think it does. I wanna put a walnut somewhere, but I don't know if this is gonna work correctly, so maybe I'll hold on for now, because I don't know if it'll put it behind that poppy or in front of it. It doesn't really give me a choice. So you have strike through, so that definitely hurts. Okay, couple of options here. Not all of them are looking fantastic. This could actually be pretty good if I put the Galactus here, to Galactic Cactus, and it does 1 damage to everything, that'll heal me for all of that damage. So that's actually pretty nice. This moves to a random lane. Oh, now it won't. Okay, so I could put you here. I wanted to hold this heal off for if we get a artichoke. So I'm still gonna keep with that if I can. Okay, not bad there. Honestly, I might just sacrifice you like that. And that's all we can do for this turn, because I wanna hold on to that heal for as long as I can. Once again, you should not be able to afford any of your tricks unless for whatever reason you have a cheaper trick than normal, but I don't think you would, because you have 1 brains. All tricks at least usually cost 2 brains. So that's gonna do 2 damage, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, but it didn't survive. I forgot about that part, they changed it. Oh, I hate when they change things. Okay, well, pretty close game so far. I'm all out of shields, so it's all about the good plays now. But I can definitely get some good plays in here. So you're gonna play something here, you're gonna conjure. I think that I just wanna keep with this. If I had another, maybe I should have held on to that. I could have used that Galactus. The Galactic Cactus so much better now in hindsight. But you know what? Isn't hindsight's everybody's friend? Oh, I might lose right here. Okay, not quite losing, but pretty darn close to it. We'll do that. I will keep everything here. So I get +6 health. I'm still holding on to this heal, because if I can hold on to it, I can really make things work here. And I'll get another +4 in healing here and get rid of this jerk. So +4 health for me. You are almost done with that. So definitely more low-cost cards seem to be just about a must. But for right now, I have the Briar Rose. You're gonna damage that. That won't be too big of a deal, actually. Oh, well, that's scary. Oh, but this is perfect, because I can put you here. I can put you there. And I mean, you could have a 1-cost trick that gets rid of that maybe, but I wouldn't think you could. I should have waited a second, because I could have put that Forget-Me-Not. Anyways, get rid of you. Briar Rose will destroy you. And then when you attack that Poppy, this is where the Briar Rose plus Poppy combo is really nice. There we go, get rid of you, you jerk. So counter legendary, I love it. That was a really good move right there. And totally lucky. We have another Poppin Poppy here if I wanted it, but I'm at 17 health, so I'm gonna hold on. I think instead what I'm gonna do is that this conjures any kind of flower, so this could conjure, you know what? Okay, well that's gonna hurt. So maybe I could play the Poppin Poppy now. Oof. Well, if I have a choice regardless, I might as well, you know what, yeah, we'll play it. Play this, we'll have 4 brains. Oh, really? What is with everybody conceding nowadays? This just happens every episode. That could have been a good match, we could have won that. I don't know, you must have had a really bad card as your last card there. Something to just destroy your confidence. Poor guy. All right, well, we won 1 casual. I definitely think I wanna tweak the deck a little bit, see if I can add more low cost in this, maybe some walnuts, maybe some, something. I thought of something and now I forgot it. So I'll try to remember Pepper MD, but I don't know if that'd be the best idea. So let me go ahead and see if there's anything I can add. And while we're doing this, I can let you guys know, of course, to ask you guys the question, do you have the Poppin Poppies? What are your thoughts on them? I would love to hear. And maybe I should get less galactic cactus, because we obviously have some low cost in here that we're just simply not getting. Like, I didn't even realize we had a cactus in here. Is this a flower plant? It is a cactus flower plant, so that's good. Then what else can we throw in here that might be worth our time? I mean, we could put a sunflower, we could put a walnut. We do have pepper MD. Maybe we should just do 2 pepper MDs and just hold on to that, see if, so we have plenty of low cost in here, and we just didn't get very lucky. I didn't even know half of that was in there, and I forgot. All right, we'll do one more casual. If we can win this one for real, we'll move on to ranked. Oh my gosh, we're going against a Rainbow League. Rainbow League is never fun to go against ever, especially since I'm not playing very competitive decks. That's sort of, you know, a good counter argument you guys brought up in the last episode with the Nurse Gargantuar. You should check that out if you didn't see it. A lot of you brought up the idea is that while it is a strong card and it's hard to counter, it doesn't work very well in competitive because of the fact that a lot of people have these early game focused decks. They can shut down the Gargologist relatively quickly, so it just doesn't really have much of a presence in competitive. So that was an interesting point. Thank you to those who brought that up. Some other people argued that the Nurse Gargantuar is actually very OP, but there was an interesting conversation with it, and I thought that was cool. So thank you to those who were, you know, providing interesting but also non-angry conversations, saying, oh no, you're wrong, you're stinky. Nobody did that, which is awesome. Because I know sometimes it's easy to, you know, to argue over online games, but I'm glad we have a community that doesn't feel the need to do that. So they're probably gonna go ahead and interrupt our Primal Sunflower, or not. Okay, well, weird. Because I would think anybody who's comfortable enough with a pet deck would know never to play the Zookeeper right away. Not when you have 2 brains, because you're always gonna lose that Zookeeper. Unless this is like a decoy Zookeeper, unless this is supposed to be like signature bait. But I mean, I don't have a signature that would take it out. I mean, or any kind of superpower that would really be good against it, because I'm Wall Knight. Like if I was Solar Flare or something, I can imagine that. Okay, so they're finally gonna take care of that. I'm not too surprised. What could I do about it? Couple things. I think we'll go with you. And of course, when you're in environment, it gets +3. We don't have an environment right now. I forgot that you do that. I don't know what to do with you. I mean, we could see if we can't get lucky. We got pretty lucky there. Will you do 1 damage? You will. So it'll be about even. We won't be activating as much of your shield, I don't think. Hopefully we won't hit a triple here, but we might. If we did triple, that'll be unfortunate. So hopefully we just don't. Oh, you're gonna get rid of that. Oh, well, you're not gonna get rid of it, but you will lower it a little bit. We'll still be doing a positive amount of damage here, which is good. Yes, okay, so got you down to 13 health. We're gonna get the triple shield though. I will play this. Maybe I can just play it here. See if we can't scare the chicken in front of the Galactic Cactus. Nope, not quite. I was gonna say, maybe I'm king of the chickens right now, because the chickens just sort of go where I want them to go. So we can't play this flower just yet. We wanna play this on turn 6 if we're in a bind. That way we can get the plus a 1/1 for it. That's not too scary either, unless you have more plans for it. So in preparation for those plans, I just might wanna play a Forget-Me-Not, so whatever tricks you might have cost a little bit more. I could, ooh, okay, this is good. This is what I want right here. That's gonna give me, what is that gonna be? That's gonna be a, oh, I thought that would heal you. It's red as if it could be healed. All right, well, I thought I was gonna heal more than 1 instance there, and I was gonna give him up to +6. Not quite this time, not the end of the world. That sort of stinks, but it's not too bad. We're gonna activate a shield. This will probably be up, freeze all plants on the ground. I'd be surprised if you use this here, but there you go. Because really, what opposition, I guess just to, you know, get some extra damage. It will stink because we can't use the Pepper MD, and that did get rid of the Forget-Me-Nots. I mean, the Forget-Me-Nots were there sort of in defense anyways. Okay, well, I didn't want to do things exactly the way I'm about to do them, but we'll get a Briar Rose out, and we'll put you out here and see how that works. That'll get rid of you, which is better than nothing. This is where I wish the Pepper MD was a flower type, but maybe that would be a bit too OP. I think that Poppin Poppies would also work really well with Chompzilla, because I do have a pretty mean Chompzilla focused deck that does have some decent healing. Haven't used it in a while though, so probably isn't the best anymore. Either way, we have the lead in damage for now, or in health. Not in damage actually, but yeah, we're gonna catch up right there, but that's fine. You're gonna get rid of that card, but we're just gonna be able to straight up destroy it and then hit you down to 12, and now we're even and I had the lead in shield. You're gonna bounce yourself, ain't too crazy. If I could get some good stuff here and finally do get this, which is, you know, for better or for worse. What do I wanna do about it? I could play, I honestly don't think he has a counter environment. And I could put the Pepper MD here. It's gonna, you can see what I'm planning here from a mile away, but I only have so much sun to work with right now, so I'm gonna work with what I got. Okay, there we go. It was only a matter of time until he counter environmented. It stinks, but I just knew it was gonna happen, so. Stinky, what can I do? I'm glad he didn't play it where the Briar Rose was. There's some benefit to it. We can play Yoon. That stinks as well. But so yeah, my card draws just aren't working out as well as they were last round, but if I could just get one Poppin Poppy here, I could make things work relatively well. We'd get a +6 healing, which will really help turn things around. I hope that my shield gets activated here ooh. Oh, that might be scary. I need my shield to be activated down. There's a high chance. We'll see. Yeesh. Okay, not good luck there. So we lose that one. Man, if I could've just gotten one Poppin Poppy, the character I'm trying to show off here, we would've been fine. Oh well. But hey, we get to try again. I really don't know what we could tweak here to make this better. I mean, we had the 4 Poppin Poppies, so our chances of getting it are as high as it's gonna get. You can't get a taco as, oh, you can get tacos. Well, if we're gonna have Pepper MD, maybe it'd be worth getting a taco or 2. I really don't need multiple 4-cost metal petals, so I think we can remove some of those, get 2 tacos. I missed a taco. The taco is... My eyes are going crazy today. There they are. Got 2 of those. And then what else could we get here? I mean, we could mix it up and get a, but it's not really gonna help my deck too much, I don't think. I mean, I could try to get just like 1 environment in there just in case I need something cheap to counter environment. What is my cheapest environment? That might be it. Looks like it. Yep. So that's my cheapest environment, so I'll use that as just a quick counter environment if I need it. Popstar is definitely a weird strategy deck. It seems like it just sort of throws a bunch of legendaries in there, uses that classic strategy, 1 in doubt, stall out for your legendaries. Doesn't always work out perfectly, especially when people are getting really good at this game. Like, people play this game a lot, they're super great at it, I never will be. This is, in theory, a really great starting hand if I can get it all to work. It would be so much damage if I could get this to work. But getting there is gonna be the super tough part. This is fantastic. And if we could get some sunflowers, that'd be really good. Something primal flower would be great right now, and we get the metal petal, which will be good, once again, in theory, if we can get there. I'm not gonna do anything right now, because the smash is gonna smash it. So I think that's what he's stalling out for. He's waiting for me to do something worth smashing. I mean, we could play the Pepper MD here, because the Pepper MD is sort of like a side strat. I don't really care if he gets taken out, because I have the other opportunities, so let me play Pepper MD, see what happens. Will you smash that? Probably. Which, hey, you know what? If he does that, cool. Oh look, there's an environment to counter environment, which is plenty fine for me. Because that's -1/1. So at this point, oh yeah, we got some good combos here. For right now, I could just worry about playing this over that. And then like, I don't really care if he gets taken out or if he's in the way, because I can just move him next time. So he's gonna +2 to his own Loudmouth Imp. That's what this is called, right? Loudmouth Imp? Yep, Loudmouth. Okay, once again, not sweating that. We'll have 5 brains next turn. You can't be hurt this turn. Also not too big of a sweat. Okay, so I could do a couple things here. I could even theoretically wait until I have 7 sun. Like I could play you this turn and then wait until I have 7 sun. That way I can move you here. And then with this and then play the Poppin Poppies. Is that exactly necessary? I don't think so, but maybe. I mean, I could just do that now, but I'm worried about what kind of trick he might have. So I feel like I need to fake him out a little bit. So maybe we could do that and then have extra sun for next turn, which will be fantastic. So let's see, does he have his signature? Because he has to have some tricks in his hand. With that many cards, he's gotta have something. Nothing he's gonna use just yet. We'll have an extra sun, so it doesn't hurt me too bad. I'm going to heal back everything I'm taking right now. With 2 Poppin Poppies, it's inevitable. So I forgot I had this environment too. Oh, that is scary. But it's not too big of a deal. I can play you down. I can play this environment over here for some extra sunflowers next turn. and that's gonna be this turn. Hopefully he doesn't have any tricks, but he might. This is where our Briar Rose would be super helpful. Oh, you're gonna make him invulnerable again, which sort of stinks because I'm not doing any damage, but I just need to survive until next turn. I can play a Poppin Poppy. That'll heal me and get the job done. That'll be great. Okay, perfect, perfect. The only problem with playing this environment where I did is I probably should have put it one on the right. That way when I play the Briar Rose, it can put in an extra Poppy, but now I'm losing out on a Poppy no matter where I place it. Okay, so. Oh geez, game's lagging out big time. Please don't freeze on me. Okay, I didn't really mean to do that, but it's gonna work out anyways. So that's gonna be 4 health, more than anything that's going to make her damage. She's gonna damage again, so she got some decent damage out there. Nothing bank breaking, I guess you could say, but enough for everything to survive. He got something he passed on there. I'm not sure what that was. Oh, that stinks. To be expected though, can't, expect too much more than that. But we're still doing okay. Getting rid of the 6 damage dude is gonna be a must. Might be a bit difficult though. But we can do it, it's possible. We have the technology. Okay. I don't have too many water-based plants. I don't think I have any that can fit in the water lane right now. Maybe like 1 or 2. Okay, well that's not too fun, but at the same time, I really don't have any environments. I'm thinking about just moving you, because you can get +4 health, which means you're gonna have 8 health. So you can handle this. Then I'll have 6 sun left over, which I can use to either conjure something or something similar. Maybe I should just play you here then, just like that. Because you're gonna heal me up like that. That's gonna defend me for a little bit longer, which will be great. Let's see what kind of awful stuff he has. Oh, there it is. So this match is actually doing pretty well against me right now. I'm not playing that great today, it seems. Do you have armor 2 or armor 1? I think you have armor 1, yeah. So this is gonna knock you down to 2 health, actually, great. That's gonna be a shield. Should I bother? No, I should not bother. Even if it cost me 3, I definitely should use that this upcoming turn for one. Actually, maybe not even, I don't know. I'll have to see. All right, lots of options, finally another one. Thank you, my friend. So you're gonna heal yourself? I'm not too worried about that. Oh no, instead you're gonna heal him. Okay, definitely using that now. Definitely using the signature. Whoa, okay, do 2 damage. What does that do, 2 damage to a random plant or the hero? To a random plant or plant hero. So I'm gonna put you here, of course. I'm going to play this. I'll have 3 left over, which I'll use to play the Cosmic Flower, I think. Not bad, but not needed either. I'll put you here. You only have 1 brain, so the chances of you having a trick that's really gonna ruin me is really low. I have an untrickable palm tree here. What is this thing called? The umbrella leaf, so it's not called a palm tree. Either way, I'm not taking any damage this turn, which is fantastic. I can heal up some of my health here. So I'm gonna get heal for 3, do 3 damage, heal for 3, do 3 damage. I can get 1 instance of healing left, and I'll do 1 extra damage. Cool. Get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of here, but it's gonna activate your shield, which is probably gonna be the Gargantuar Slam. Sorta was expecting it. I wish I had that extra brain, extra sun, to be able to get that umbrella leaf. Not this time, unfortunately. I'll have 2 extra sun to make things work here. I'm actually using every ounce of my extra sun. Oh well. What could I do here then? Man, things are getting nasty. Like I said before, when in doubt, stall out and play some legendaries. I mean, that's what I'm doing too. Man, I can't win anything. The only time I win, people like forfeit. Why does that always happen to me? I don't know. Either way, we're able to keep up the full health because of this strategy. It's not the best ever, but it's decent enough. Does this have team up? It does. That's gonna be really helpful for what I'm gonna try. And it's only 1 cost, so I can actually make some decent things work here. I'm still gonna get hit pretty hard though, because I need to damage you even if it's not gonna take you out. So I'm gonna play Yoon, and then we're gonna make you guys untrickable. And that should make things a little bit easier for me. I don't know what tricks you're gonna have, but unless you get rid of the untrickable plant, I would be nice if he was also untrickable because they can just get rid of the umbrella leaf and then there's no problem. Because they could have another one of those munchy teeth things. That wouldn't be too bad at all. Okay, I was expecting a heal sooner or later. This is gonna actually get rid of that 6 healing now, which is great. So, goodbye to you. Nice knowing you, get you down to 13 health at the least. That's gonna hit me, that hurts. His health currently can't go below 1, but hopefully if everything works out, you know, that will be fine because we should be able to get rid of you next turn. Okay, there's another sunflower. Oh boy, it has been wickedly tough and that's just unlucky. Man, that costs 5. Luckily I'm getting so much sun here, it's just, oh man, this is tough. I really don't like this Gargantuar. Most people don't like this Gargantuar. And I'm getting alarms. Okay, totally did just get a phone alarm, and it just cut off the game's music. So I'll play you here. I have 8 sun left over. I'm gonna use that to heal. Hopefully get a decent card. I mean, I should have placed that in front of that Gargantuar. Making some silly, silly mistakes right now. I guess put you here. I mean, what else am I doing with you? And just go with that and hope things work out. I mean, I can't win unless I get rid of both this and probably the Gargantuar. Gargantuar's just making things tough. Okay, wow, okay. That sort of stinks, but it's not the end of the world, to be honest. So you're gonna damage. I would have actually expected him to do that with the legendary. Okay, so where should I put this? Sure, I'll put it here just because it's free. I should have put that in. Why didn't I put that in front of the Gargantuar? Because he would have taken it out anyways. That's good though, because I'm getting rid of that legendary. I'm healing myself back up to full. That's gonna do 1 damage, back down to 16 health, but that's not a big deal. Lots of stuff going on, but I think the best thing now would be to put that Primal Sunflower in front of that Gargantuar and just, she won't be able to be tricked because of the umbrella leaf, at least not right away. So that will be good. That's scary, but once again, not the end of the world. That's not fun for sure. At this rate, I could put you healed here just for some extra heal. And then I'll put you here, cause why not? And we have tons of stuff out, just not exactly what I need. Please just press play. Please do not get rid of that Primal Sunflower. That doesn't matter, right? Cause it's untrickable, right? Yes, 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 yes. So we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. Perfect, that's all I wanted. Get rid of you. See you, jerk. Now, I mean, I still might lose here, down to 3 health. Down to 3. If I could just get one thing that does 3 damage, I mean, I gotta get multiple things that do 3 damage, because you know why. Because of the armor. Oh, I just wanna win. I just want to win. I mean, I think everybody wants to win, that's the struggle. Oh man, where should I even put you? I'll put you here. Maybe that's a dumb idea. I just don't know. I've been trying so hard to win, but I think he's about to turn this around no matter how much health I have. If I don't have the cards to support it, it doesn't matter. Get rid of Yoon, get an extra sunflower next turn. Right now I'm running out of cards, that's the problem. Heal everybody. Maybe, maybe not. I should probably wait. Oh man. An extra sunflower. What card am I gonna get here? It has to be a good one. It has to be a good card here. Oh. Wait, I could win with this, maybe. Depending on if he plays anything in front of that cactus. He does, yikes. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna win, but it's definitely worth a shot. Heals everybody, no use playing this. Maybe if I can counter environment, that'd be great. But this is gonna get rid of a couple things here, ain't it? Oh, that's fine though. Wait, I could still win this actually. Wait, this might get rid of the arm wrestler. This might be exactly what I needed. I might win here. I might just win right now. Hold on, got it? Got it, yes! We won! Oh my gosh, we won that. Woo! Too bad we're like out of time for today's episode, or I'd go ahead and do a ranked game out of celebration. That was a long hardship of a battle. Not too many Poppin Poppies helped me towards the end there, but still worth the include just because of how tough that was. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. If you want to support a video, make sure you comment Zebra Poppy so I know you've watched to the end and that you are a Zebratastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.